American President John F. Kennedy was assassinated on an occasion when he was passing through the city of Dallas in his highly secured motorcade. At that time, he was accompanied by a whole convoy of Secret Service agents and police. Not only that, but FBI had monitored this entire route for several days. But despite all this, he was ambushed near Dealey Plaza on November 22, 1963, and killed on the spot. The CIA, the FBI, the Secret Service, and the police scrambled, but despite using so much force, they were unable or unwilling to bring anyone other than the shooter, Lee Oswald, to justice. Was it a deliberate plot, or was it an isolated incident? The shooter dodged the world's top intelligence agencies and shot the most famous president from a few meters away. It was a simple expressway from the airport to the Trade Mart, but why was their car convoy brought from the center of the city, and who planned this route? President JFK's death has left millions of Americans in mourning, and the investigation into the case has failed to answer many of the public's questions. It is said that the top intelligence agencies of America have hidden a lot regarding this murder. President JFK was scheduled to give a political speech in Dallas, Texas. Given two options, the Trade Mart and the White House's Women's Building, the recommendation was to choose the Women's Building. But Texas Governor John Kennedy wanted the president to go to the Trade Mart. This was because the Trade Mart was a banquet hall, while the interior of the Women's Building was not suitable for the president to visit. The pathway was decided 8 days ago, but this news was not made public. A route that directly passed through the city and taken the president straight to the Trade Mart. But this route was not chosen. The route chosen that goes inside the city through the school book depository, from where the shooter killed the president. If you are thinking that this route was planned to attack the president, then you are wrong. It was done at the president's own request, as he wanted to pass through the crowd of people. In planning to assassinate the president, choosing the location of the Trade Mart is very important, and as you know, the choice was made by Texas Governor John Kennedy. His intention cannot be doubted, because at the time the president was attacked, he himself was sitting in the presidential limousine with his wife. He was also shot but survived, and secondly, Governor Kennedy was already against this route. On October 15th, Lee Oswald also approached the book depository superintendent. He was hired at the next day, November 22nd, on the day of the inauguration of the president. A large number of people had gathered outside the depository to see the president's motorcade. The depository was also busy watching this scene from the windows of the 5th floor. Exactly at 12:30 the president arrived, in which the president of the state is sitting on the right side of the vehicle, and the first lady is sitting on his left. In front are the governor and his wife. The presidential limousine has just passed the book depository. When he took a left turn, the whole area echoed with the sound of the first fire. One shot hit the president in the neck and the other in his head. The death of President John F. Kennedy might have happened at that moment. Soon the police found him and arrested him and took him to police headquarters, where he was interrogated by the police. On November 24th, when he was being transferred from the police headquarters to the prison, a man shot him in front of the media and the police. John F. Kennedy and Oswald was taken to the same hospital and both are died. That was the official story, but many witnesses said it was not the same man they saw from the 6th floor window. Before he was shot, Lee Oswald kept saying to the media that he was innocent. Many people believe that the FBI and CIA were also involved in this conspiracy. But still they kept it a secret. What do you think about it? Comment it.